All right, Friday, August 30th at Bill Adams. Maintenance day today. We also got some mums installed. Starting in the back here, we combed through these beds, got rid of debris, deadheaded, a bit of the lamium, cut some crispy bits off of it as well. Got into the corners, picked up debris, kind of pruned back this maple a little bit. Branches were super low. Should get easier access into the shed and whatnot. Deadheaded some stuff in here. Not a whole lot. Cleaned up, those grasses a little bit. Deadheaded all the geraniums, the lamium. Kind of cleaned up the roses a little bit. Along this edge here, seems like we need to kind of double the amount of sprinklers. Just something to keep an eye on for fall and next spring. Planters look awesome. We got them deadheaded, got them watered. We watered everything today. This is another zone that's dry, as well as along this area of the pool. Pulled out some of the dead on the ground cover, cut back the ivy a bit, deadheaded the geraniums. Boxwoods look pretty good, which is a bright spot. This bed by the pool is looking awesome. The lantana, looking really good. Plumbago, it's a nice combo. Salvias, still super blue. We planted a mum here, deadheaded some of the penstemon, planted one here, one there, and one right here, alternating colors. I think it looks nice. Deadheaded the rose a bit. The honeysuckle is struggling. I gave it a good drink today, so hopefully it bounces back a little bit. But something to monitor. Just deadheading the plumbago a bit in here, but not a whole lot else. Some salvia and penstemon deadheaded as well. Trumpet vines looking really good. Moving into this corner bed, mostly debris cleanup in here. A couple of dogwoods are looking pretty sad. Gave them a bunch of water. It's my understanding this area is only serviced by 2 sprinkler heads, so it's another place we might want to increase water in the future. Aside from that, just deadheading annuals in here. Not a whole lot. This bed really didn't need anything. Deadheaded the begonia a bit. In here, everything's looking good except for the laurels that we replaced earlier this year. I kind of doubt anything's going to grow back there. Granted, it gets 0 sunlight. It's getting water, so I'm not sure. That's my guess. But everything else looks good. Did some deadheading. Cleared out a bit of dead in here. I did add a couple spray emitters in here and some dry spots, since this was hooked up to the drip. Eduardo had done some earlier this year. I just kind of filled in a couple gaps. This barberry here is kind of starting to die on one side. I would imagine it's, due to being blocked out by that roof, but in the tree, but something to monitor. Everything else looks good in here. We kind of cut down this ground cover a bit. Got the leggy bits more even. Planters in the front are looking pretty good. We got the jasmine deadheaded as well as the begonia, and just kind of cleared out a little bit of dead. Got the barberries pruned up. Got those bellflowers pruned or deadheaded. Planted a couple mums up here. Got some dead out of this perennial. I'm not sure what this is. Might be like a salvia, but it was looking a little crispy. But we mostly deadheaded geraniums in here. There's a mum right there. Mum right there. So 2 right in this corner of the island. And then I was able to fit another 2, one there, one there. I added a couple more spray emitters in here as well to fill in some dry spots. So hopefully water's not too big of an issue here. Again, we really watered everything in thoroughly. So everything, should be okay. Good drink of water. One thing I forgot to mention in the back, we did cut down a big Siberian elm, so we just got to watch the runners on that. Aside from that, everything's looking great.